This is Lucy. Lucy goes on a trip to the Rhondda Heritage Park Museum. As Lucy enters the museum, she sees the gift shop to her right, selling wonderful Welsh goods. Upstairs, she even sees the Titanic. But outside in the yard is her favourite, as there are trains and drams full of coal. While at the museum, Lucy decides to go on the Welsh coal mine experience tour. She sees the trefoil and Bertie and then enters the cage ready for her descent underground. As soon as the cage starts to move, a big bang happens with a whirl of magic dust. "Ah!" screams Lucy. When she opens her eyes, she is surrounded by dinosaurs. She has gone back 300 million years. "This doesn't look like the Rhondda," says Lucy, as she sees the palm trees and hears the dinosaurs roar. Lucy was scared. "I wonder what that is over there," shouts Lucy. On the ground, she sees a fern leaf. "What has this got to do with coal?" Says the leaf, clearing her throat, ready to speak. "My name is Fern, and I turn into coal. This is why you have found me. I take 300 million years to turn into coal. You are here to see my journey start as a leaf. Then over time, I sink into swampy ground, and with the heat and pressure, I become a solid piece of coal," says the leaf. Then suddenly, Fern starts to sink into the swampy land, going further and further on the ground. So far, Lucy can no longer see it. "Don't worry, it is going to be okay, Fern. I will see you again," Lucy shouts. After another big whirl and a sprinkling of magic dust, Lucy opens her eyes to find herself in the dark. Just up ahead, she could see a small light. There are miners with a lamp on their head. "Where am I?" Lucy asks, but all she can hear are the miners talking to themselves. "Good teamwork makes the dream work, and oh, I am tired. This is hard work. You over there, come give us a hand," shouts one of the miners. Lucy walks over and is handed a mandrill. She begins to dig, not really knowing what to do. The mandrill is swinging, hitting the coal. There are loud bangs all around and sweat dripping off their heads. Further ahead, some miners are on their lunch break, drinking water and eating corned beef sandwiches. The only place for them is to sit on the floor. There are rats running all over them, and one even pinches a bit of the miner's sandwich. Lucy is surprised. That is how they have lunch. She's even shocked that they only have water on their breaks of school. She usually has Coca-Cola. Then in the distance, Lucy hears, "Lucy, it's me. I am over here." Lucy looks all around, but all she can see is some eyes in the coal face. She starts to realize that it is Fern. Lucy is surprised. "Lucy, can you dig me up?" says Fern. "Of course. I don't want to leave you here," says Lucy. Lucy runs to the miners and asks, "Can I borrow the mandrill, please?" The miner passes it to Lucy and says, "Need a hand?" "Yes, please," says Lucy. They all head over together to get Fern. With lots of loud banging and groaning, they were starting to release Fern. "Be careful of my head," shouts Fern, and Fern falls to the floor. "Ah, that was my head!" Lucy puts Fern in her pocket and sees a dram in the distance. I hope this can get us back to the Rhondda Heritage Park Museum," says Lucy. "Let's give it a try," says Fern, and they both get on the dram. They sit down amongst the coal and speed off through the tunnels. There are rats running alongside them and water dripping from above. "Whee!" screams Lucy, putting her hands in the air. The brakes screech and they come back to a halt. And the opening of the cage door. "That was amazing," says Lucy. As Lucy and Fern came up from the pitch, Lucy begins to tell the staff at the museum what just happened. They laugh and tell her, What a wonderful imagination she has. But Lucy knows the magic she experienced underground and the story behind coal. When Lucy gets home, she hides Fern in her desk drawers in her bedroom to remind her of the magical experience she had at the Rhondda Heritage Park Museum. The end.